it's just so wonderful to see the greatness that God is doing, not just in the church, but with Pastor and First Lady. You guys been married for 33 years, and it is so wonderful to see how God has unified you, made you one, flesh of my flesh, bone of my bone, and to go through all of the things that you've been through in life. My question is, if you had to do it, would you do it all over again and even be married again, go through that beautiful time of marriage again?
I am a believer that it takes everything that has happened to us to make us who we are. And I would not sit here and tell you that every day has been easy, or there's never been any disagreements, or there's never been any problems. Certainly, yeah, we have had problems just like anybody else. But through the grace of God, by the grace of the Lord, we were able to work through those things. You know, we certainly we have disagreements. I shared with the church some time ago. It was kind of funny. It was, matter of fact, it was on our anniversary, I think it was. And I told everybody that morning, I said, you know, today is I think it's like our 32nd anniversary, and we just came to church together and we argued all the way here. But the fact of the matter is, you know, I think it was my son. He asked, well, Dad, who won the argument? And I said, well, see, that's the key. Nobody won. I think a lot of problems with a lot of people with arguments is that they try to win. And that's the problem. When you start trying to win, you start saying things that are not necessarily true. But, you know, we have our disagreements, we have problems, but thanks be to God, we were able to pray through our problems, work through our problems, and I'm not sitting here now to tell you that, you know, it's always, but by the grace of the Lord, we've learned to work ourselves back to that.
First Lady, let's hear from you. What are your thoughts on that? Would you go back and do the marriage vows again? I'm sure 33 years, that would be something wonderful to see, you know, before your congregation. You know, a lot of times pastors and wives, they are the examples to other couples in the church, and to be real with the congregation and letting them know, like the pastor said, that you have your arguments. And it's okay, because that's the human side of us. And to not have people thinking because we're pastor and First Lady, this doesn't happen to us. But to stand before your congregation and renew those vows again. Would you do that again?
Yes, we have did that. We did our 25th wedding anniversary here, and we had all our children in it and grandkids. They was all a part of it because we wanted to renew our vows, and we did that. But I let my young people know that this is not a fairy tale thing. This is not the similar, thing that they ain't gonna be happily ever after. It don't work like that. You have to work on it, and even with working on it, you're gonna go through some things. And it's only due to make you stronger, because just like you were saying, even now, we have, we are as one, but we still have our opinion about things. And I just thank God that He kept us for 33 years, because we did not know how long we would be together. But the Lord knows, and He's still working on us today. And I just tell everybody, just continue to pray and ask the Lord to help and lead you, and to every day, every night, pray for your mate. Ask the Lord to show you something about them that you can love each and every day.
That's right. And she's learning better to let me make all the decisions anyway.
Yeah, and then I come back and correct him on them.
It's so wonderful to see how, so loving and together you all are. It's just really blessing me. My first time sitting down, being able to talk with you as far as ministry and just getting to know you. My question is to you, Pastor, what is your greatest accomplishment in the ministry or in life itself?
I think perhaps, it would be very difficult to say, but I think my greatest accomplishment is to get myself focused in the manner that, to know that all of this is not about me. It's God's business, and He has allowed me to be a part of it in so many words. I guess to be one standing in the gap. To know that, as I like to refer to it, I'm a relief pitcher. Mm-hmm. And, the game is not mine. The ball has just been put in my hand for a little while, and I stressed that for a little while, to throw strikes as long as I'm in the game. But then after a while, the one that the game belongs to is going to come and say to me, give me the ball, and you go to the dugout. And I think that's one of the biggest things in my life that I could say that I have made that accomplishment, to know that it's not about me. It's not about me, and it all rests in God's hand. And that works also not only in the church, but also in our marriage too. To know that, pants wearing don't make you a boss, don't make you know everything, and to get to the place where we can discuss things and then choose what we say together is the better decision, and go with that. And even if it doesn't work, to be able to come back and say, okay, let's try it the other way. But I think that's by far one of the greatest.
First Lady, can you tell me and tell others what is your role as the pastor's wife?
As the pastor's wife, well, first, I'm here to really help the pastor, to assist him in helping him with the members, But my thing that I really enjoy is that I like about this pastor's wife, that I can deal with all ages. I have my babies come to my office, I have my teenagers come, and I have my seniors come, and I can talk to them, and I just thank the Lord for that I could help him out by sometime I can meet with them instead of he have to go to meet with them, and I can listen to their problem, and then I can relate it to him later, because sometimes you have so much on him. Mm-hmm. And with a church like this large, you're gonna have some people that want to talk to the pastor. And sometimes they would come to me and I could handle that and deal with that so he wouldn't have to.